Happy Monday, homeschool mamas. I hope that you are at the beach, but I can see that about half of you actually identify with schooling all year long, so it might not have shifted things. Whenever it gets warm, you're at the beach. If you're not at the beach, you're going to be at the beach if you live where I live. It is almost 35 degrees Celsius and it's just lunchtime and it feels like, well, a lot hotter. So I'm inside in a heated room because I happen to be coexisting right now with 4 baby chicks that just arrived this last week, and they're about, I don't know, 2 puffball size. You know those little yellow Easter chicks that you find that are actually pretend, but we can put them in our Easter kids baskets? They're like that, but twice that size. And if you hear chirping, that's them. And if you're paying attention to what I'm doing, in my email newsletter, I'm going to share with you that I'm actually coexisting in my very own bedroom with maybe a 3-week-old chick and a rooster that was beat up and is probably not feeling all that good. But my husband said to me today, so how long are we going to be living as a roommate with a chicken? Yeah, that's my life. And no, I did not grow up this way. And yes, I eat chicken. So that's not why I came on today, because I am so excited. I got clarity on all the things that you were chatting with me this last couple days about the things that are really, all the stuff that you can see in the Tea With Me chat over the last 2 days, which probably was not titled Tea With Me in this hot weather. But it gave me clarity about what I want to do in August. So I've got a group. It's a beta group offering of really getting together and figuring out what we need clarity on, what we need confidence in, and how to build vision in our homeschools. Because the goal is to release all the things that are keeping us back from really enjoying it the way that we want to enjoy it. So it's really about allowing clarity and confidence and vision to arise in our homeschools. And if you know me, I don't care what philosophy you come from. Frankly, if you're in this thing long enough, you're going to say eclectic anyway, right? But it doesn't matter to me what you do or how you approach it, because you can incorporate anything in your homeschools, the way that you really want to show up in your homeschools and how you want to do an education with your kids. All of that is your choice. But getting that confidence and the clarity and the vision, I'm your girl. I love this stuff. I love encouraging other homeschool moms to get that clarity in their own worlds. And sometimes it happens right at the base, at their base life, who they really are, how they're really showing up, what they really want in life, what their sense of personal vision is. And I've been working with moms in the Homeschool Mama Retreat this last month. This is my heart. This is what I absolutely love doing, is encouraging those moms to get a sense of what that is. And in that retreat, they also get to grapple with all the uncomfortable feelings they have in homeschooling. And we might incorporate some of that also in the August group, in the August beta group, which I am going to title, until told otherwise, the Not So Big Homeschool. Why could I be called out on that and told maybe I shouldn't use that title? Because there is a significant author, Sarah Susanka, who I have closed my first podcast season with as an interview, somebody that I recommend this book all the time. You'll see it on my Homeschool Mama reading list. I've shared this book many times with people in my real life because the impact of that book was huge in my life. Funny that book also fell into my lap, just like a homeschool book that influenced me to homeschool once upon a time. And it was just random that I picked up this book called The Not So Big Life. And after this conversation with her last week, and it was amazing. What an amazing way to finish off a podcast, season 1. I had so much certainty that at core what I'm really about and what I really want to share with you and help you to see in your own world, to allow that clarity, confidence, and vision to arise in your homeschool so you can actually show up the way you want to and enjoy it the way that you want to most days. Not all the days, but most days. It's really about creating that not so big homeschool. So until I'm told I can't use that title, I'm going to call it the Not So Big Homeschool group. If you're interested in a beta, like a reduced beta student cost related to that, let me know, because this will be the cheapest time. This will be the least expensive, or at least pricey offering that I'm going to create around this time, because I'm going to get your feedback on it and see what really is the most important impacting aspect of this. But my goal is building confidence in your homeschool. If there's a sense of doubt and you're not quite sure where it's coming from, we'll go there too to figure out how you're actually going to tackle that. And of course, to build an individualized education. So though I will never tell you how to approach your homeschool, I do think that you building it very mostly around a child, your specific child, is going to be your best bet in, frankly, reducing your stress load and also creating something that really is perfect for your homeschool, for you, for your partner if you have one, and for your specific child. And of course, we're going to plan for your real life challenges in homeschool, because I've been doing this for 15 years. I could write reams of books and don't want to in certain areas, because I'm not looking to share stories that are personal to my own children's world. But nonetheless, if I haven't experienced it, I know someone that has. And this homeschool thing is not without its challenges. And that's why I say that we want to capture the charmed life. That's why we do this homeschool thing. Some element of it, we want to capture the charmed life, but there are challenges along the way. So we're going to actually figure out how to reframe those challenges and turn them into our charms. So if you're interested in the Not So Big Homeschool group, DM me. Talk to you soon.